Hey guys, so today in this video we'll be doing a quick modeling on the Bombay Sapphire Distillery, which is in UK. This is an asymmetrical structure, organic form, so we will be focusing that in part 1 and part 2. And I'll be making a part 2 on please do check that out if anybody's interested to go ahead a step ahead and do the detailing of this organic form. So I'll be showing that in part 2. I'll just make the base first of the structure. So I'll be just only going to in this video I'm just going to emphasize more on that organic form, um, that you see the curves coming out of the factory, the glass house, and not the factory. So while I was modeling this, I just kind of missed SketchUp for some reason, because SketchUp is different from Rhino. I know that, and but modeling SketchUp like a house or the geometry forms is quite much more easier and faster by the pull push and the points, and getting used to the pull push and the commands of SketchUp kind of gets into your head. So yeah, but Rhino is very great in terms of organic forms, as far as I feel that way. Let's get started. So yeah, so you have this thing such as the polygons in Rhino itself. All we need to input is the number of sides we require. So we input, say I put 16, and second to this is after inputting the numbers, we can adjust the angles required. Let's go closer to 90 degree angle. So I'll just run in brief. All the commands that we're going to be doing is loft and control point is the basic commands that we're going to use for this modeling. And once you're done loft, this is what you actually get, and based on the styles, so you can modify it based on rebuilding the curve. You get a little more sharper edges than the curve edges that you see. So that's basically our main stuff. Now let's move on is by the control points. All we need to do is go and turn on the control points, and with the help of Gumball. If you don't have the Gumball on, you can just go and write Gumball, and you will get your 3D, your arrows in which direction you want to move your control points, and make sure which control points you are selecting, um, so you can scale the control points also. So just don't select all of them so that they overlap and might create a mess. So be careful while selecting the control points. And make sure that the arrows when you're doing loft are point. Make sure that they are right, otherwise you're not going to get the loft right. And if you want to change the arrow and it is not set in the proper direction, all you need to do is just click on the arrow and the direction changes on its own. So you can do it a couple of times as long as you get the loft that you require. And you can lock the structure that you want so that it doesn't hinder while you're selecting the control points. All you need to do is just go in visibility like you saw a few minutes back, and there was this lock icon. You just click on that and your structure gets locked and it doesn't interfere while you're selecting the points of another structure, which makes it a little much more easier and convenient for you. And yeah, basically that's all that is needed for building the base model for the structure. And you can present your structure in a different manner. Just under the display tab, you can set as per you like whichever display. And I tried this on SketchUp as well, and this is basically the output that I got. Well, I know SketchUp is not supposed to be compared with RHINO, but I just like experimenting and seeing how the software works. There must be some better way or some other extension that might work better in SketchUp. So please let us know if you do know about that. So thank you for watching.